Hi, I'm Bert Sperling. I want to tell you about a study that I did recently. It was about the best cities for football. Now, it'd be easy to go and take and look at the cities that had the most championships, most Super Bowl wins. But I wanted to look at the places where football was a way of life and where it really is part of the community because every one of those guys out on the field during the Super Bowl comes from somewhere where they spent thousands and thousands of hours and they represent thousands of other kids that are out there flipping the ball around with their dads, their brothers and sisters, hey, even maybe their moms. And they've gone to countless games, and football is a big part of the community. So what we did was we looked at all of the players from 1920 on and their hometowns, and then we adjusted for the population over all that time. And what we found was kind of interesting. What we found that number one was New Orleans, and they had 26.8 players per 10 million population over that time. And of course, Peyton and Eli Manning come from there. Number two, another surprise, Birmingham, Alabama. Bo Jackson was from Bessemer, just right outside of town. Number three, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and they had great quarterbacks like Johnny Unitas, Dan Marino, and Jim Kelly. Number four, Jacksonville. Number five, Miami. Number six, Houston. Number seven was Memphis. Number eight, Dallas. Number nine, Virginia Beach. And at number 10, we have Cleveland, Ohio. So what we see here as a pattern, mostly southern states and no West Coast, and there are only two non-southern cities, Pittsburgh and Cleveland. And although LA does come in the total number of players, 913 NFL players since 1920 overall, but not on a per capita basis. If we look at the modern era, that was from 1920. If we look just since 1990, again, New Orleans is the big winner, even with more intense dominance. And the rest of the modern era looks pretty much the same. Things haven't changed a lot, but Atlanta and Richmond, Virginia bumped Dallas and Pittsburgh out of the top 10. So it seems that the Northeast is not a hot football hotbed, and the West Coast isn't. And Providence, Rhode Island is at the very bottom of the pack at number 50. So anyway, a pretty interesting study. You can go ahead and click on the links here and go to my site, bestplaces.net or bertsperling.com. I'd love to hear your comments, and you know what's even better, other people would love to hear your comments. So share what football is like in your town. I look forward to hearing from you, and I know that everybody else is looking forward to hearing them too. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later.